Morning, YouTube family. Good morning, morning, morning. So today we have Gomukhasana, which is cow face pose. And I'll tell you why it's called cow face pose, very unusual. For this class, you're going to need something to sit upon. So I've got yoga blocks. You could have a cushion or something to sit upon. And it does involve a bind of the arms, which many people can't get, so don't worry. You could use a yoga strap, and if you don't have the proper yoga gear, you can see I've got a tea towel here, and you can use that either bunched up like this, or if you don't want to have that long enough, you could use a scarf, a dog lead, or you can also take it from the diagonal, and that will make it a little bit longer. Okay, so get yourself some of those good things, and we will start seated. Gomukhasana is a seated pose after all, but to start, let's seat on your heels. All right, take your shoulders up, back and round. Place your palms on your lap. And rather than dropping the chin, keep a nice lift in your chin. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Welcome yourself to the mat this fine Monday morning with some lovely long, deep inhales and exhales. So we come to this lovely seated pose, and we have a very creative sequence on Friday where we'll theme or weave together all the classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and flow the poses. So do come along. Well done. Take a lovely now long exhale breath. Bring your hands to your heart center, and we'll seal into our class this morning with one lovely Om. Take a deep breath in. Om. Well done. Open your eyes, lift your arms up sky high, and then bend your arms to the side like a cactus. Okay, let's give our shoulders some nice opening. This is quite strong on the shoulders, quite strong in the hips, so it's a lovely thing to do for both your hips and your shoulder joints. Those four corners of your body. Reach both arms up. Let's come to a side bend, remembering to wrap the tricep towards your face and your palm towards the side, and see if you can get the arm nice and straight. And see how my tricep is against my cheek. This is going to be important for Gomukhasana as well. So it's against my cheek. I'm not trying to ram it behind my head, just against my cheek there. All right, and then gently just let that arm bend as if across the top of your head, depending on how long your arms are. You will or won't be able to do this, and bow over a little bit more. And really press the forearm into the top of your head and launch the top of your head into the forearm. So there's a little bit of give and take there. Okay, inhale, come on up, reach up. Take your left hand down, over you go. Again, the tricep comes right to your cheek, so don't let it float over here. Really bring it forward. See how my palm is facing Ganesha there. And bring it up, and my arm is nice and straight. Okay, and then for the last few breaths, bend it at the elbow and press that forearm into the top of your head and return the length at the top of your head into the hand. So there's a little bit of give and take, as I say. Okay, keep pressing your hip down and the crown of your head up. Lovely. And then unravel, come on up. Take your tea towel or take your yoga strap and bring it out in front of you. So pull, give it some nice length. Okay, pull it, plug the arm bones back, reach up. Keep pulling, and then again, tick-tock a couple of times, right and left. I want you to feel this underneath the armpits, so into the side of your ribs there. This is where we can get tight. Try not to drop the chin as you do this. Try and keep it lifted. Look up. If your screen's up and in front of you, do that. Keep looking up. Keep looking right up to the edge of your ceiling there. So tick-tock it out a couple of times. Lovely. And then with your arms up, pull on your strap or your tea towel and pull it back behind you a little bit. Keep drawing the ribs in for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Exhale, bring that down. You can release that off and give your shoulders a little bit. Facing dog. Spread your hands, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Pedal the legs out. So this is a gorgeous pose for the hips. Inhale, lift your left leg up behind you. Extend it up. Give the ankle a couple of circles. And then bring the left leg down. Lift the right leg up and back behind you. And again, a couple of circles. And bring that down. So starting to look at the hips, lift your left leg up and back again behind you. And then bring your knee into your nose as if you're about to try to come to plank shape, and you lift the knee to the nose. And then deliver the knee right in between your thumbs. So right at the middle of your mat. Come on your fingertips and look up. And then see how my left foot, I'm going to take it right to the edge of the mat, right underneath me. I'll lift the knee so you can see it there, okay? And then this back leg is going to nestle into. So nestle it in and see how now my back foot comes off the mat. So super glue your knees together. There's no space here. Glue them in. Inhale, look up. See how I stick my booty back? And as you exhale and sit down, now the mat's going to feel quite a long way away from you. So this is where your blocks are going to come in handy. If you bring 1 block or 2 blocks underneath your booty, start nice and high so I can see how I can keep my knees together. All right. So for me, this is feeling okay, and I can feel both sit bones down on the blocks. So I could probably lean forward and take one of these blocks away. Remember, it could be a cushion. And this side, I'm going to leave the yoga block underneath. My knees still squeeze together. So this isn't Ardha Matsyendrasana. We did that the other week. Okay. Now, reach around for your strap or your tea towel. Okay. And inhale, reach your right arm up. So that's the one, should be the underneath leg. Reach it up, and you can put your tea towel in that hand. And bring the tea towel around the back of your head. See that? And it's if you're, trying to dry your back. Drop the tea towel like a plumb line all the way down towards your tailbone. Now, the temptation is here that we drop the chin. So lift your chin and lean your forehead back onto your forearm. And try and turn your little finger, your pinky finger, in towards the nape of your neck. Okay? Then reach out with your left hand. Turn the palm up, see? Hello. And then bring it down beside you. You're going to start by inner spiraling that arm. Bring it around you. Find the tea towel and then work your way up. When you can't get any higher up that strap, pull the strap like you just did overhead. And then watch my left shoulder. I wrap it back behind me. So I don't stay bowed forward. I pull on the strap. I lean my head back. And there you have Gomukhasana, arms. And then the full pose, if you can manage, is to bow forward. And the idea is that your right elbow becomes the nose of the cow face. And your 2 little feet sticking out at the side are its ears. Now, some of you may be able to creep your hands up far enough that you don't need any strap or any towel. And bow in. But whatever you got, whether you've got your hands or the towel or the strap, pull. Create muscular energy. Take one more breath in the forward fold. And then inhale, come on up. Gently come out. So spread your fingers and drop the towel or strap. Reach the arms up overhead with these lovely engaged arms. Bend them to the side. Give them some love. It can be quite a deep stretch, so sort that out. Lovely. And then bring your hands down. Release the block out. A downward facing dog. So unravel your legs. Move all those props and bits and pieces so you can enjoy it. All right, let's try the other side. So lift your right leg up and back behind you. and bring the knee right in between your thumbs. You might be able to see a bit more clearer this side. See how my toes are off the side of the mat there. And then I nestle my back knee in and my back foot goes to the back. Again, always start, each side will be different. So do start nice and high. And if you find your knees separating, then just work with your bottom up high. And over time, you give yourself time. So this side, again, I feel I can just get away with one. In fact, this side, you know, and each side is different. I can get away with two. All right. So give your time. See how that's getting into a beautiful muscle called the piriformis. And then reach your left arm up. Put your tea towel or your strap into that hand. And again, slide it down like a plumb line down to your booty. Lean your head back into this forearm. If it's actually too much altogether, you can just hold it like this, or like I'm doing here. Reach your right arm out to the side, in a spiral and weave it round. Then work your hand up, pull, lift your chin, lift your face. Pull either on your hands or the strap or the tea towel. Hold it here. And then so this time it'll be your left elbow is like the little nose of the cow. So bow it forward. So if someone was looking at you from the front end, they'd see the nose of the cow and two little ears. After a couple of breaths, you could see if you could work your hands up. For me, this is a tighter side of my shoulders. So this is as far as I want to go. I don't want to strain anything, neither should you. So be in your Gomukhasana. There you go, cow face pose. Great one for the shoulders and hips. Inhale, come up to standing. Remember to come out mindfully, so spread your fingers and drop your prop. Then unravel, reach up, stretch up. Place your hands down to really get some confirmation and some firming of the muscles, and then shift over and again unravel to downward facing dog. Pedal it through. Short and sweet class, but a beautiful pose. Come down to your knees. Take Shavasana if you would like. A beautiful pose. Give your shoulders some circles to wake up both the hips and the shoulders. Really beautiful. So well done, everybody. That was Gomukhasana. Bring your hands to your heart center. And we'll seal in. Thank you for joining me. Do come back tomorrow. We'll do the next class. Please subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Take a deep breath in. Om. Namaste, yogis. Thank you for joining me. Bye.